Hello everybody, here we are after a long time. All the day I couldn't go live. I can tell you the reason. I've been just busy doing really important work, and that is why I just couldn't go live at all. But never mind. Finally, that work is done yet. I'll have to go again in the afternoon tomorrow. That means I will be able to just go live in the morning. But yeah, this is how it's gonna be going on. Today I've been busy, and tomorrow I'll be busy at noon, and that's it. Then I won't be busy. That work will be done. But yeah, it's not like I didn't want to go live. It's just like I had work, and because of that I couldn't go live. Okay, let's continue from here on, and this live is gonna be around 2 hour long, or at least 1.5 an hour long, if I'm not wrong. And we will be learning the things about Next.js. Before learning the things about Next.js, I wanna make sure that I'm able to run an HTTP server, Express server, and I'm actually able to just render the HTML file and all. And then let's see how that's gonna be going on. So this one, not this one actually. Let's open. I actually have to do a lot even in Next.js. I have to just remake the project that I just got from my teacher. I've been suffering from sneeze. It hasn't even cured yet, but I'm okay with the live. Like I can take the live. That's not a big deal. So what I want to do right now. Here will be Angular backend. I think this is the section there I have to just go. Server actions, fundamentals, finish. I think backend with HTML file. I think this is the one. Backend with HTML file. Yeah, this is the one. The main question was this, that I was actually unable to run the index.html file with the with the help of the TS node and all. So this is something that I have to figure out. Source index.ts, that's the one. And let's try to run the program again. So that's gonna be like npm run dev. It's too cold actually, and index.html file. My sweater is washed. Never mind. What is saying that inner unknown file extension.ts for index.ts. Okay, what is the unknown file extension? Okay, glad to know that. Thank you. What else I can do over here? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this file. Let's get rid of the node modules. Just wanna give it a try like this, and then let's see what's gonna happen. And first of all, I'm building this. Once I'm building it, I don't even need to do anything. I'm just simply running this file, source index.ts, that I have over there. What is the problem? It's simply saying that it is unable to recognize that src.index.ts. Hope it's gonna work. Okay, type is already module. npm run. Npm just install first of all. Come on, close this. npm install. First of all, I wanna do it. I can do it without Next.js, like without TypeScript, but I don't think that's gonna be a good option. Let's go with the TypeScript itself. I want something to put on again. This is not enough. npm run dev. Alrighty, let's continue. Okay, it's telling me this thing again. What can I do right here? Okay, TS node is unable to do that. Let's search this again. How to run a TS file directly. Something like this. Let's check this thing out. First of all, they are saying that you can use TS node. Let's try to use TS node. npx TS node src/index.ts. And I'm not able to do that. Amazing. What is the next step? Okay, TS. Oh, how how about this way? TypeScript file.ts. Okay, this is the file name. npx tsk. Okay, let's try this tsx. So npx tsx src slash next.ts, and guess what, it worked, I think. I hope it's gonna work. I think I need to install that first, or then it's gonna be working on. Server is running. Well, it works. So what I can do, that I can actually use tsx. Will I have to install tsx for that? I think yes. Tsx npm, and let's try to go through it right now. I will have to install it. npm install tsx. The thing is that using this, I can just simply run that directly. Let's see whether it works like node one or not tsx. And the thing is that I will be running this file directly tsx, and something like this. I will be running npm run dev. I just hope that I won't have to restart it again, and this will work fine. Okay, let's check this thing out anyway. Okay, over here I'm going to send the request to the root route, like /route. That's gonna be localhost 3000, and that is it. Root path, please keep it on the right side, like here. Let's try to change something in that, maybe 1 2 3 4, and nothing changes inside that. That means I will have to stop my server. I will restart my server. Do I want this? No, I don't want this. Okay, question is it watch? One more thing I can do. What is that? Simple thing. That's actually I just think that's simple. But I want that when it comes to dev mode, so tsc build, and I wanna watch it, and not even that. I think that should be it. So I wanna watch it, and what I wanna say, then next npm run start, something like this. Let's try this thing out right now. Let's stop it. npm run dev. By the way, even before that, node index.ts, that should be alright. Even let's make it node mode, and let's make it watch over here. Just wanna do the things on development mode. That is why I'm making these changes. npm run build and npm run start. Let's run npm run dev. Got there. I think this is not the tsc command you are looking for. That's right. Node mode list index.tjs, this tsc. It should work fine. Why am I not able to do that? npm run build. First of all, I'm building that, then I'll be starting that. npm run build. Well, but now, just see npm install TypeScript. That TypeScript to your projects before. Okay, that's I have already done. Use your device. Okay. npm run build. How about removing this thing from here? npm run build. Well, amazing, great job. What can I do over here? Well, I'm unable to build it right now. That's strange. That should never happen, but it is happening. Okay. How about just building the files? Why am I not able to do that? Let's remove these two things from here. Just wanna, even if I just keep them over here, that will not really make any difference. That I can make it dist Next.js. I will be just making it normal file if it doesn't work. I should be able to build it ultimately. Reload and delete it. And ts config. I have the source and dir and package.json. I'm gonna be removing TSC. I'm gonna be removing that's it, TS node. That's it. Let's ls npm install. Let's try to go through the things. ls npm run build, and this time I should be able to build that. Yeah, what I want to do over here, that's few changes that I want to make, and that is npm I have to build it, but I have to watch it as well. So like whenever the changes take place, it will be built again, and once I start then I will start running this one. Amazing thing. Let's try to run it. npm run dev, and guess what, it's working. I think so. What I can do right now, reload 1 2 3. It's working fine. Oh, is it working? No, it's not. It builds it and then it starts running it. So close this. npm dev. Don't save it. Okay, what is the problem? Stop it. ls npm run build build. build. Okay, it builds it and then it watches that. Interesting stuff. Okay, this is great, but not great. Why? Because it builds that and then it simply watches that. That means I can't even run the start section. That's true. In that case, what can I do? How about watching the whole thing? I don't know whether it's gonna work or not, but what if I just watch the whole thing? It's never gonna work. So ultimately, I have no other way except removing this watch from here. So let's remove it for now, and then npm run dev. Ultimately starts running. Let's check this thing out right now. I'll have to run it over and over every time. That's okay. I can just simply go with this thing too. Close this. What is the next thing that I want? Next thing is something like I have to create a public file over here, and inside that I will have my index.html, and I will have a normal boilerplate over here. Once I have my boilerplate, then I will have a form inside this. The form action is going to be slash sign up, and this is gonna be of course sign up page, and I will have input multiplied by 2. I will have 2 inputs, and I will have a button. Let's keep it like this, and I have a button. Button is going to be this. It's just simply like sign up and all, so that I just simply can get the user details and all. Just this, I'm doing this for testing purpose, so that I can be sure that it's working as expected. Right now, if I just simply click on this, not only this as well, this much is not enough. Action is slash sign up. That's great. And what is the next thing that I want to do? That whenever I go to sign up, I should be rendering that page. So send a file. What file do I want to send? Slash public slash index.html. Let's even make it a sign up.html. Sign up.html. This thing is done, and let's try to set that sign up.html. Any problem? Yes, problem. What is the problem? Yes, IGN. Sign up.html. Let's reload the page. Let's go to slash sign up. Well, oh yes, IGN UP sign up, and I'm inside that particular signing page, and it's saying signing up. Why? Because I haven't restarted the server. Let's restart the server again, like this, and let's try to see the result. Wow. Root response or send a file. Why am I not able to render the file? I think render method is used, not send. Render. No, I think this is the one that's used. Otherwise, I have to take the help of my notes for sure for this particular thing. It's simply saying that cannot find HTML. How do we save? render a file. I'm not able to do code web dev. Should I go for analyst? You are saying that you are not able to do code web dev. It's not about you are able to do that or not. First thing, your consistency. Second thing is that are you rebuilding the same things or not? Like you have learned something from your teacher. Are you trying to rebuild the same thing on your own? Are you giving efforts from your own side, or you are just simply focusing on learning? Right now, you may be just in the tutorial hell. Get out of that. Whatever you are learning, try to rebuild that. This will definitely help you a lot. Because if you are going to analyze that, you will find something hard over there as well. So if this technology feels hard, that technology will definitely feel hard as well. So it's like you just keep wondering here and there. It's not hard actually. Just repeat the things. Whatever your teacher helps you build, just rebuild that thing from your own side. Try to add some extra feature, even if you can't add, just rebuild that. And then tell me that now, even at that time, it feels hard. Or you can say my mind is started working, I can do the stuff now on my own. Okay, believe me, it's not hard until unless you are actually trying to code from your own side every day. Slash public sign up HTML. Why am I not able to render this? Send a file. What does this do? Render. Just I think it renders the HTML easiest. Render view the given view with the given options and optional callback functions. When callback function is given, response will not be made automatically. Otherwise, okay. Text or HTML I can send. So if I actually send an HTML over here like this one, h1 slash h1, then hello world like this one. Let's run it again and see the result right now. It's saying that default engine was specified, no extension provided. Engine. I haven't done it for a long time. Definitely I'm going to get stuck, but let me give it a last try. How about just sending it directly from here? Present sir. I have been upset today. I had some work, so I had to just simply go there. Sorry for that. I just came in the, I left in the morning and came in the evening. So ultimately all the day I've been just outside. In 3 months enough to become full stack web dev. If you are giving your 100%, you are giving your all, and you are not focusing on learning, rather you are focusing on building the things. You are learning the things from your teacher, that is for sure, but you are building the things from your own side. After going through them once, you are re-going through them again. If you do that, it's gonna be possible. You will start feeling like, okay, now things are getting easier for me. So this thing is working. And what else? Send I should be able to send that file as well. Public slash signup.html. I hope it's gonna work. I'm not quite sure. It's been like 7 to 8 months since I actually worked with these things, so I will have to Google a little bit. Well, I'm just simply getting this. Never mind. How about sending the file from here? Send the file. Okay, one more try. Okay, getting this particular thing. Path must be absolute or specify the root or response. What are you creating today? Nothing. I was learning Next.js, then I was learning forms over there. Then I thought of learning about the forms, going back to my learning and just revise the things, and then start learning that again. Path must be absolute or specify this. Okay, response.send file. Got that? I need to specify the full path. The full path is going to be what? The full path is going to be present working directory. It's like this is something that I learned long time ago, but few things I was missing, few things I couldn't recall them well, so I just thought of coming back and re-going through them again. Like I'm trying to just create something that I created long time ago, and I hope it's gonna work. As simple as that. Just giving there. No such file or this exists. Okay, let me check it. Let's get the present webinar public. I have that HTML file. Then sign up. It should be fine, but it is not fine. Never mind. But I can do over here. By the way, why am I not getting the right result? I mean, it is fine. Send a file is also fine. Let's try one more thing. This one. rentals, module 7. Where should I go? Airbnb, send a file, Airbnb, that's not gonna work, I'm just simply rendering things over there. Okay, then this is the section. Okay, I'm using dir name over there, but the thing is that I can only get the dir name public index.html. I need to get the dir name. How will I get the dir name? So let's open my notes right now. Okay, I should be able to do it like this, and this web dev Angela. Consistency is the key, definitely. You will have to just present them, you will have to make sure that you are present every day, you are coding something or the other every day, even if you are super busy in something or the other. Or not this one, web development by this one. I think I saved it here. Control F, and that's gonna be what? That's gonna be dir name. I hope I will find it somewhere. I don't have that here. That's great. Okay, let's open another one. This one. These are my notes actually. I just created them when I was learning this stuff and all. So creating notes, this is actually important. You will have to have your own notes so that you can find the things that you dir name. Can I find that? Where am I? dir name. Really? Okay. dir name. Yummy. So can I find that? How about just simply looking for the path? How many paths do I have? Can you show your GitHub profile? I have nothing in my GitHub profile actually, even if I just simply show that. I don't have any problem with that. I have actually lots of things, they are not organized, so even if you will simply look at them, you will not be able to get anything. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna show you, don't worry. I do upload the code over there, it's not like I don't. Find in document, it's gonna be path. I'm gonna find dir name. Okay. Okay, so this is it. How do we import it over here? Import first of all file1. This is the path you use in EJS file. Then you get the file name. Using this you get the dir name. So let's get it directly. I didn't want to write the code on my own. That is why I have saved it here. Like, what is the use of cramming the things? Yeah, simply copy and paste the stuff. Sometimes it's not good to do it all the time. I'd better just learn it properly. But ultimately, when it comes to getting the dir name, so why not? So it's gonna be like dir name plus public. Just this much code. I knew there is something like that, but I forgot exactly how it's written. So I just simply went, I sprinted through my notes, got to know the right thing, and just came back and started working on this. As simple as that. I hope it's gonna work right now. It is simply saying that no such file or directory. Okay, /html public /html dot this exists. Why? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with the file? dir/public /public index.js. This should definitely work. If this is not working, then there's something terribly wrong. Express, I'm getting it from here. I'm getting the dir name. Once I got my dir name, just I'm simply rendering this particular file, and the response.send file dir name plus this, and I'm getting that this file is not found. How about making this just simply, let's see what is happening over here. Just a simple HTML file, right? If I make it index.html like this, and if I just try to get the index.html over here, I think I will have to remove this gist file that I created earlier, because I'm using timestamp. So maybe this could be the causing, this could be the problem. npm.def. Let's try to do it now. Still getting that. Okay. This is insane. If I just simply try to go live, so this is the form that I'm getting. If I just enter the values and sign up over here, I'm getting well, nothing is entered over here because action has been given. This is a form. The form simply reloads the page and all. So if I sign up, nothing is visible there. Okay, because that is a get method by default. Okay, it's just the revising thing. I did it long time ago, so don't expect from me that okay, everything's gonna just go great right here. Just trying the things out. If they are gonna go great, that's great. If they don't go, I'll make them go great. Public, yeah, this sign up. This is how it's gonna be going on, and let's make that a get method. That's going to be get by default. This is the form. And that is it. Reload the page. Index.html, then I don't get anything because I need to mention the name as well. So let's give them the name. This is gonna be, first one is gonna be name itself, second one is gonna be just email, like this. And then let's make it email as well. Are you a student? You can say that, yeah. I do not study in any college or in any university, but yeah, I'm learning, so I can say I'm a student. Well, email. Example. Okay, I was supposed to show you my email, like what that GitHub. So this is how I'm getting them over here. That's it. As for showing my GitHub, it's here. I'll stop all the code, and actually that's the name. I do have many repositories. It's not like I have nothing on my GitHub, but it's not like I'm actually pushing everything every day. It's whenever I need to push some things, I'm pushing the things over there. This is the install the code, and you can just simply search it and have a look over there. Okay, let's go ahead. So ultimately, that is something that's working fine. The next thing is that I'm unable to render the file. I'll even have to check the region behind that, but I think it should be working. First thing is that I'm using TypeScript over here, so that could be a problematic thing. But how can that be a problematic thing? Index.html public is over here. One more thing I can do before going ahead, but let's try it one more last time. npm run them, and let's see whether it works or not. Okay, here we are. Reload the page, and I'm getting that path is not found. Reload the page. Okay. Network, sign up. Okay, either in college, like for complete waste of time. Is that so? I don't know. Like, yeah, could be true, especially in India. Cannot say it wrong. Actually, could be tried. Depends on college to college. If the thing is being taught there and you are just simply wasting time, so it could be like time wastage. I'm not a college student, so I have been to college, then I dropped in second year, so can't really say much about that right now. But yeah, the education condition is terrible in India, like the way the things have been, they are being taught. Question, simple, that why am I not able to do it? Wow, no, that's not wow. Let's go to the root page and try to do the same thing. dir name plus slash public slash index.html. It should not be the problematic thing, but I'm still facing that. Maybe it could be because of TypeScript or something else. Root path 123, I have to restart it. Why is that so? Why am I getting this error? Comment. I've tried enough. Time to just know the real reason behind it. Why am I getting... One more thing I don't wanna write. Okay. Why am I getting this error? I am using Express server with a TypeScript to render HTML file. Let's see. What is the reason? The path is right. The error you are seeing is most likely incorrect path resolution, matching static files, middleware configuration, TypeScript exploring. It is studies. Okay. DILM dist pub. Wow. Does it happen? Like, do I get that thing in dist file? I'm not sure. Let's check this thing out properly first of all. Let's go here inside the project, not this one. Rather this one. If I just check out the project first of all, if I go to my dist file, and I'm not getting public file over there. The thing is that from the dist file, it is trying to get the index.html. That is something that's causing the problem. The thing is that I need to have the index.html inside the dist as well. So if I keep this, if I copy this particular folder and keep it inside dist, and keep it inside dist, I said Control C and Control V over here. Now I have that. And right now, if I try to get the result, reload the page. It's simply saying that React Next.js dist public index.html. Okay, it's simply giving me the path. That's great. What I want to do, do not give me the path, rather send the file. So this is what I want to do. Let's restart the server, and it should definitely work this time. And if it works, then I know the problem. What is the reason behind that? Reload the page, and guess what? It is working. The simple thing. This public file was not available inside dist, and that is why I was getting the issue. What can be the solution to this? If I actually remove that problem, remove that particular file from there, how can I get this particular thing inside dist? That is interesting. Let's click show a public inside source first of all, and whatever is inside source, that will automatically be built and sent there. I think that is something gonna happen. Let's run npm run dev, and turns out that I did get the file, but in this one too. How can I get my public file in dist folder? Right now I'm not getting. That is okay. Whenever I start building, what I'm saying over here, that root directory is the source, dist directory is this, okay, and anything else, that whenever I start building package.json, I'm just building it, and building means everything inside source will be converted. So let's remove this particular file, and if I just try to build it right now, come on, yeah, not that. npm run build, just build the file. Let's see what happens. Dist is created. Inside that, I do not have my public file. What I can do, I can just simply copy this file over there, and that's it. How to copy it? That's the question. Whenever I build it, at that time, after building it, I have to copy. What do I have to copy? I have to copy /public folder and everything inside there. I think this is gonna work fine. Public. Let's see. Let's try to build it again. npm run build. This copy thing does not work. How about cp? Just cp. Okay, npm run build. Question: how to copy dir in package.json script? Okay, how to use package.json to copy files? Okay, here we are. And what can I do over here? ncp. There is a package called ncp. I can use that. Okay. Any other thing? cpx might be good substitution. Okay. Copy files. How about this thing? Copy files. CPR for email templates to build email. How about this? Doing this thing. I hope it's gonna work. Not sure, but at least I can give it a try. Public to dist public. This is how the things work. You'll have to try the things out. By the way, I can simply install packages, but npm run build. What is this? cp public dist unknown f why do I have F over there? Let's write again. And CPR cannot stand public, no such file or directory exists. Is simply saying, okay, that's right, sorry for that. Let's try to keep the public inside. That's I have inside source, right? Let's try to keep it outside itself, like inside source, outside the source. Outside in the sense I'm gonna have it in the root directory. Can't I have it in the root directory? Like over here. And right now I have in the root directory. And let's run it again. And this thing is done right now. This time it should work. And guess what? It is working. So what is the next thing? Simple. Let's even delete the file. This folder. This will automatically be created. And come on, yeah, get deleted. Now everything is fixed, and right now whenever I should run it, I should be getting the right response. So I can even remove this thing from here. I just simply gonna sign up and root route. I don't know what to name. What is the name of this thing? I learned it long time ago, forgot it again. Okay, that's not getting deleted. Crazy stuff. Okay, it's getting asking for the permission. Okay, delete permanently, and let's do it. npm run dev. Superb. It started building. It sent the file back to the dist folder that's already there. What I can do right now, I can just simply go to my localhost 3000. I should be getting the right response. So let's go there. Let's click on this particular file. Reload the page. Route route. Okay. Let's go to /signup page. And right one. Yes, IGM sign up. What the hell? It's simply telling me that. Why am I so bad at this? It is telling me that Hitesh with HTML dist. What the hell? Really? Am I that crazy? Let's make it slash. Let's write again. The file path was wrong. So of course I will get the error. And close this. Let's go there and close this as well. Reload the page, and guess what? I'm getting my form. And if I just keep it like okay, like this over here. Okay, this particular thing is that I'm getting my form. The thing is that right now this form I'm rendering with the help of the Express server. Of course I'm not rendering it directly. And one more thing that I would like to change over here. First of all, let's get rid of this thing. Let's go to public index.html. And the thing is that right now the method is get. So even if I fill the form, I will get all the things in query parameters. Email should be right. Email @gmail.com. Sign up. And I'm getting everything inside my query parameters. If I don't want that, I will have to make it a post request. So let's make it a post request. POST. And if you want to use data, like just a sec. Give me a second. Alright, so what I was saying that over here, if you want to use delete, patch, put, request, you will have to use method overrider. What is the method overrider? Go to npm package method and search for it. Method override npm. This package is used for method overriding. You can use this package to just send the other requests like come on, yeah, I should be getting that. This is not the package that I was talking about. Types. Just method override, not the types. So where can I get that? Here it is. Method override, express method override. I hope this is the one. You can install it, and even this is not the one. Sorry. Method. I should. This is the name. Method override. Express method override will HTML form. HTML override. I think this is not a package rather. This simply works by default. If I'm not wrong. Let's try to Google this thing. I should definitely get something on it. Expected method override middleware. Do I get it? Okay, I get it from where? npm install method override. I get it from here only. And if I just scroll down, this is okay, this is exactly how it works. You will have to use this particular middleware, and after using this particular middleware, you can just simply say that method post, and action is gonna be slash initial method dot delete. So ultimately, you will be sending a post request that will be converted into a delete request automatically. So this is how it works. And I was trying to look for this thing on npm, but I didn't find. Like, this is the name of the package, method override. Let's try to search it again. I should be getting it right now. Method override npm. Isn't that available directly? Can't I find that? Webhook of Hashify. Okay, whether that's available or not, or maybe that is definitely available. I'm just not getting that. Never mind. Let's go to directly npm actually, and I should be able to search that inside npm. So let's search method override, and this is the package that I need. Once I search this package, you can just simply install the package using this command, and once that is done, you will have to use a middleware, and this is the middleware that you need to use, but this is not the complete middleware. Like, it is for HTTP method override. You want to do something this, you want to override with the post having a deleter, something like that. So you want to override the method with the help of the post request, and this is the middleware that you will have to use, and this is how you can actually override the post method with a delete method, as simple as that. Okay, this is what I just wanted to show just for a while. Let's continue from here on. So this much is done. What is the next thing that is remaining? The next thing, the thing is that you can actually use EJS. I will not be diving deep into that. I'm able to use this, and the last thing that I want to do over here, that is let's action is going to be slash sign up, and over here I will be getting the data as well. So app that's gonna be post request slash sign up again. Over here I will be getting the request from the form side, and I will be getting request, response, and everything like this, and I will get the body from the form. So request.body, but this is how I will not get the body. Having said that, I will be consoling the body, or better, I will be response.sending the body, response.json, and that's gonna be body itself. I will be sending the body back, but this is not how the body is received over here. So for that thing, I will have to use a middleware. So that middleware is going to be app.use express.url encoded, and that's gonna be extended. How do I know all these things? I've done it. Like, I made projects, I've learned it, so I know that. As simple as that. If you do the same thing, you will know that too. It's not a big deal. You will get stuck, you will take the help of Google, but ultimately you will figure it out, and you will learn. You will go back, you will revise the things, you will come back again, and then you will learn. So the process, the things, they just keep going on like this. Okay, let's try to enter some name. So name is gonna be what? Vipendra, and email is gonna be vipendra@gmail.com. Enter, and sign up ultimately. I have to actually close this. I have to restart my application. Let's restart it. I'm having to do it because I'm using TypeScript, and TypeScript needs to be rebuilt. Reload the page. Even before doing this, reload the page. Okay, now I have nothing. VIPENDRA and VIPENDRA@gmail.com. Sign up, and that is a GET request if I'm not wrong. That is not a POST request. Is that so? Let's check that thing out. Let's go to public index.html. That is a POST request, but I think that hasn't been changed yet. So what I want to do, what I actually have to do, I'm going to delete this particular file from here, dist folder that I had, and now it should be fine. Action/sign up should be okay. I'm getting this delete permanently request, and now I can do one thing, npm.dev again, and once this thing is done, then what I can do, I can simply go back to my file, and I can just go to my sign up route, reload it, enter the values. Name is gonna be demo@gmail.com, and then sign up, and guess what, I'm getting my result. So ultimately what happens over here, that I send the request, this request goes to my backend, and backend, first of all, if I go to this particular route, this is the route that I'm talking about, this is the route /sign up route, SIGN. This is the route that I'm getting. Over here I can just enter anything, whatever I want. By the way, first one is for the name, second one is for the email. Once I enter my name, suppose demo@gmail.com, this will again go to my backend. First of all, this is being rendered because my server is running. So my server this particular path, get path, is actually rendering that particular index.html file, and after that this particular path is actually getting the request, getting the body, and sending the response.json. So if I actually try to just sign up, I'm getting this because of this post request, and this post request is returning JSON body. So this is how it works. You can actually wait. By the way, this was it that I wanted to learn. Let's close it. And what is the next thing that I can do? Stop it. ls cd ls remove. What do I want to remove? Remove rf recursive and forcefully backend with HTML file. I can't delete that. I think that's been used. That's the reason behind that code. Open it. Okay, let's try to delete it right now. ls remove rf backend. And what is the next thing? Where do I even wanna go? Dynamic fetch fundamentals, rebuild server actions SSR, module 7, not this one. Dynamic routes. I was learning forms. Where was I learning forms? I don't know. How about remake cd? What am I doing inside remake? I have to check that thing. Okay, remake and app. Okay, this is where I was actually making the things. That's okay. If I go to my dynamic routes and inside this docs, okay, this thing is not working as expected. What I can do, I can actually get my code back and then work on the things. So for getting the code, I can go to my I should have that here only. So I have dynamic route, extended fetch fundamentals, and the nodes taking SSR. Okay, server actions. Okay, make rebuild nodes and module 7. What do I have inside this? Inside module 7, I have my code. That's great. This is what I wanted. So let's change it to module 7. Change it to module 7 ls and close everything, and maybe just open that particular module if I'm not wrong. Would be fine. This was the code that I'm working on yesterday. Then I had to learn about the forms and all to understand the things how they are actually going on over here. So what is this? Project manager, easily switch between projects. Project manager. I'm actually suffering from this a lot, really a lot. But I don't really have any other option. The thing is that as soon as I click on the submit button, the action is /products. That is I'm redirected to that particular product. And when it comes to Next.js, so if I go to my /products and over here, if I just click on this particular file, so /product is a function itself, and over there, when it comes to getting the values, so I get the values using search param. So in the search parameters, I'm getting those parameters that I'm actually sending ultimately everything what I sent from the body, and using that I can get the things. And once I got the things, I can just do the stuff and all. So let's even try this thing out. That for doing this, what I'll have to do, ls. Okay, cd, one step back, mkdir forms in Next.js. And then guess what? I was actually learning about the forms in Next.js. Then I had to go back and revise my form concept with HTML form concept, and then I'm back here again. What I want to do, cd into forms, ls npx create next app @latest in the current directory. Use the default settings. I will be creating a normal project that normal form in Next.js, and I will be seeing the things how the things actually work. When you are actually using form component, it redirects to a particular path, and over there you can even get the request or body or whatever you send in the request, like in the body. But even before that, let's go through forms, just Next.js forms, form component. Okay, so this is how things work over here. I have the simple form, I have the query and all, and once this thing is done, then that is it. I think this is how it works. You don't really need to worry about anything else. Page, next form, promise. This is the search parameter that I get. Inside that I get key is gonna be string or whatever. What is this used for? Search form leads to search results. Okay, let's try this thing on or on instead of just going through that. So what I can do over here, I already have a simple running Next.js application. Let's see whether it's actually running or not. So if I run npm run dev, it should start running. And what I can do after that, I will tell you. First of all, let's click on 3000, and we have this Next.js form. What is the next thing? Let's go to app page.tsx. Let's remove everything from here, and I will have a simple page that will simply say export default function home. It will simply return a new, and that will be called home page, whatever. Let's go there and check it out. Not here, just this particular section, and I'm getting that home page. What is the next thing that I can do? The next thing is create a form application over here, form page over here. So this form is not a normal form, rather I will be getting this form component from Next.js itself. So how am I gonna get that? FORM form, FORM. How do I get that? Come on, let's go to Next.js application, like documentation itself. We can go through the documentation to understand the things and all. First of all, I will be importing from next form, and then I can just simply go ahead. And guess what? I'm not getting it by default over here. That is something I need to keep in mind. That means I need to import it on my own. Next auth. Yeah, not getting any suggestion. So what can I do? I have only one option. Import form from next/auth. I think that was the one. What was the documentation? Next/form, sorry. FORM. Question. Okay, it's working fine. That's form. Then it can have an action. Action is going to be /signup. And the simple page I will be creating, I have this sign up over here. Inside this I will have two inputs, input multiplied by input multiplied by 2, and nothing else. I add one more button, so button, as simple as that. And this is gonna be just name placeholder. Let's give them the placeholder, just normal application placeholder. Enter your name, by your name, and enter your email, and this is gonna be email. That is it. This is gonna be submit button. I'll check the documentation whether I'm missing something or not. Submit. Okay, this much we have done over here. Anything else? Let's check the documentation and let's see. This is how the things work over here. I have form action. Simple, this thing. Easy peasy. And that's it. Once you actually do it, what will happen? You will get a request. That's right, I will get a request. So I will be redirected to /signup. If I just simply do it right now, I already got this over here. I have enter my name, so I will enter my name, demo, whatever. Enter your demo@gmail.com, and then submit it. The thing is that right now 404, this does not exist. That is right, I haven't created that yet. So let's create that sign up page. So for creating the sign up page, that's gonna be sign up, and inside that page.tsx RAMCE, something like this. What is the next thing? This is going to be the control DDD sign up page, as simple as that. And what am I doing over here? I just simply say this is the sign up page. Let's do one thing. Let's come back, reload the page, enter the things, demo, whatever, demo@gmail.com. Yep, submit. And this time I'm getting sign up page. What I want to get in this sign up page, I actually want to get the value that I entered in the form. Great. What can I do for that? If I actually want to get the value, so I will have to use something called query parameters. I will be getting the body in the search query, search params, something like this over here. How do I do this? Of course, documentation. If you go here, and as soon as you submit it, you are redirected to this particular page, and this is the search page, and inside this I'm getting this particular thing. As for the type, this is the type of this going to be. I can just simply copy and paste the things here and over here, and let's try to see what happens over here. But it is saying that it is going to be a promise first of all. That means you will have to await it maybe, because this is a promise. And you will get a key. Key is going to be type of string or an array of string. That is okay, depends on the things that you set, and you will have the value inside that. So first of all, you will have a key, type of string, and then inside the values can be string or array of string or undefined, depends. Again, once I got this, what is the next thing? Const name is equal to search params dot name, but this does not seem to be right. Let's await it. How even I get the values? Await get search results. Well, I have to await search params, then query, and then I can get that particular query. Okay, over here. One more thing, can I get it directly anyway? It's not possible to get it directly over here, so ultimately I'll have to await it. So it's gonna be something like this. So even for awaiting it, I will have to have a async function over here. So this is a server-side rendered page anyway, and I'm getting the name. Const next email is something that I want to get. Even I can get the things directly. So let's not destructure them one by one, rather destructure them at the same time. How can I destructure them at the same time? First of all, I'm awaiting them. Then I can say I wanna get my name, I wanna get my email. Once I got them, so what I will be doing over here, I will say I'm gonna have two paragraphs over here. First one will contain name, and name is gonna be equals to name, and second one will contain email, and email is gonna be equals to email. As simple as that, nothing hard in it. Okay, this is what I wanted to learn, like how the things actually work with the form application. Let's try this thing out, and I can go to my where here. Let's reload the page. Let's try to enter the name. Vipendra VIP India Vipendra @gmail.com. If I submit it, I'm not getting anything. Wow. Okay, bye. Okay, just a sec. Give me a moment. Why is this happening? Why am I not getting the result? Okay. I'm getting the search params. I'm doing exactly the right thing. Anyway. Okay, this thing is done. Once this thing is done, then over here I'm getting I have the page and I'm changing the things. Okay, that's simple, fine. And then what am I doing over here? Again, the same examples, am I getting the same examples over and over? Let's start it from the top. On this page, this input that I have, and after this, where is that example? Again, I'm getting the input form, and once after this, I'm getting this app search page.tsx. Get results, lib get results. Why am I even using this? Await get results. Is this used for getting the results right now? I think I'm missing this particular thing right now. Could be that particular query that I'm setting from there. Okay, turns out that this is not enough. Rather, I will have to make it something like this, that if I want to get the name, so name is gonna be equals to this particular thing dot name, and I will have to actually use get results over here. Where will I be getting it from? I will be getting it from Control C, get results. I should be getting that right. Get search results. Okay, get search results. Is this a normal function that I have? I'm getting it from @lib search. That's just the normal function that I have. how is this work? Like, does this work? Forget about thing, is this work? Create post. I get my params. Okay, ID and post. I get my params. No, okay, that is fine. That should work anyway. I can just simply copy and paste the things right now. Live search. I hope I'm not gonna get any error over here. Live search. It does not exist. That means this particular function does not exist. CLG results. Once I got this, should be actually name. Let's try it. And this time I'm gonna reload the page. I'm gonna just enter the something or the other over here. I'm gonna submit, and I'm getting the response result 25. Insane. Never expected this thing to happen, but it is happening. How am I getting the result over there? In here. Is this something? No, close this. Then I have two ones over here. I think this was the one that I was actually having a look at. And I'm getting search parameters. Once I got search parameters, then simply search params.query and this. Oh. That means this is how I'm simply getting the value. The thing is that I'm using JS over here, but TypeScript is used at the top, like on the other side over here. I don't think that it is important to mention a method over here. That method is going to be form method is going to be post or something. fds@gmail.com. Submit. Go here. And I'm getting undefined. Control C. Comment. Question: is this right? Yes, your code is correct. It is that means whatever we are doing, that is right. Is the required blah 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 blah. Well, this is right. Then what? Second question. Let's remove this particular thing from here. The form method. I don't need to name. Seriously, am I crazy? I'm crazy. I never gave them the names. How can I get the value without giving it the name? Seriously, I am suffering from this. Definitely, I have lost even my mind. But I'm trying to get the values without even just naming them the right way. Okay, let's give it the name. Name is the email. Now I should be getting that. How can I make this mistake? It's terrible. Like, it's literally terrible. Never mind. By the way, I will be getting a promise. That promise will be type of an object, and that object will have a key, and the type of that will be string, and the result, the value will be either string or array of string or undefined. So this is how actually I'm going on right now. And once I've got all those things, now even I can just go directly. I know I will get the result. I was just, don't know how I missed that, because I don't have full capacity of my mind being used right now. Just suffering from this. So I hope it's obvious. I will have two paragraphs, and inside this I will have email. I hope this is how it works. This is not how it works. I'll have email inside this multiplied by 2. Yeah. The second one, actually, top one is gonna be name, and this is gonna be name over here. This is gonna be email over here. And let's try to write again. What can I do? Nothing. Let's simply write again. Then then I should be getting the right response. So go one back step backward, enter the name Vipendra at gmail.com, submit it, and here I'm getting my name and I'm getting my mail. The issue was I didn't give them the name and the email, and because of that thing I was facing that crazy stuff. But this is how forms work in Next.js. Great stuff. I actually wanted to learn about this thing well. Okay, why did I even want to learn about this thing well? First of all, I have to solve a problem. What is the problem? Let me show the problem now. This is the problem. The whole project is the problem. I have to build this project, and to build this project I had to have the knowledge of forms over here. As soon as I just click this, wow, so many things are here. I will even show you the result and all, but overall things are okay. It can be built easily. It's not like a rocket science, so I can build it easily. But even for building this, I had to have the knowledge of JavaScript, forms. And in forms, when it comes to this Next.js, so over here we have forms and we have a /action, and whenever that form is submitted, at that time some values are set from here. So ultimately I'm setting the name and I'm setting the whatever. I'm setting the name and I'm setting the search time. And once I set them, they are set over there. And ultimately when I come here and in this product.tsx file or JSX file or JS file, doesn't matter what that is, I'm actually getting the search parameters. Why am I not providing the types over here? Because I'm not using TypeScript here, I'm just simply using JS. But the next time I'll be building it, I will be using TypeScript. So that was all about, but I have to actually build it. What is this? npm run dev. Let's run it. It's actually one of the best projects for me to build. I will be building it using TypeScript, but not now. Of course, I have to learn more about Next.js. I have to learn about all things Next.js, and then I can come back and start working on this particular thing. By the way, if I go here and if I just simply go to my, where am I in this project? ls exit ls c npm run dev. So this is the project. Let me even show you that, and then I will be ending it and I will actually start learning the things about Next.js and all. So should open soon. Wait, Next.js takes time to just reveal the things and all. So that is quite obvious. That is, it takes time. It's been 1 hour. I just wanted to come live today. I just wanted to go live because I just didn't miss the day. Didn't want to miss the day, and that is why I just came live. But as for the learning things, I will try. Okay, it's compiled. I will try to learn something or the other. This is the application that I have to make over here. If you just click on chicken, the chicken is that kitchen or chicken? Chicken, okay. So everything related to chicken is going to be shown. If you click on view details, even that should be visible, but that's not visible. Why do I want to build this? It seems to be simple, but it is not quite simple. You can just enter the name over here, anything, maybe keyboard. And once that is that, you can give it like how do you want to search that, with the help of the title or the description or both. And if you search it, you will get that. So even here you are getting this view details option, though I have not implemented it. This is not implemented, but I will be implementing it. So this is kind of really a good one that will actually help you build your muscle memory and all. So I will be building it. I can even add the authentication at the end of the day, so that's not even a big issue. So because of this particular thing, I wanted to learn about forms in Next.js, and as I have learned them right now, so I can just build it any time. That's not a big thing. What time is it? 31. Let me take a break for 3 minutes or something. After that, I'll be back and I will actually start learning new things in Next.js that this I will not be able to speak. What you can do, you can either keep watching or you just go and start doing your study. It would be good for you. Just do not watch the video, just go and study, do your own stuff, would be great. And I will be just simply learning about the thing. I have a headache. Okay, I'm gonna be catching up soon in say 3 minutes or something. Until then, I can just simply play the music in the background, and of course I will not be speaking when I'm actually learning. Take care.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. chase my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
That's good.
get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.
Alright everybody, so that was it. I hope I'm audible right now. So ultimately I just wanted to learn something new or the other, or I just wanted to go through the stuff on a daily basis. It was kind of completely swamped day for me. So I've been almost busy all the day doing something that was quite important. That is why I was busy doing that. But yeah, I couldn't get time to just study and all. So I just thought of coming back live. I just thought of going live and just go through the learning things and all. Now the proper learning will start from tomorrow onwards. Of course I know I'm gonna be busy, but during the day, of course, I just hope to have time, and I will be just going live and just learning the stuff and all. So that was it for now. I'm gonna be catching up soon and going through the stuff. There's a lot to learn, I know, and I gotta be consistent as well as give enough time to just learn the things. I will be doing that. But for now, I should be calling it a day. So I'm gonna be catching up tomorrow. Take care, good night, and I'm gonna be catching up soon. See you.